I've asked you to phone me. You don't want to phone me. I'm going to show the voice notes later, just so you can see the fucking weight of him. He's a proper helmet, right? So, as I say, I'll go back to it. Now, all this, like, he brags about, I've been in Whitemore, I've been in maximum security this, maximum security that. Bro, shut the fuck up, mate. I got longer for an Ozzy Charlie than you'd have your whole sentence, what you've just done, for supposedly getting all these cars burnt out, being this big hitter. You're a fucking helmet, lad. I've watched your unboxing pads and it's fucking embarrassing. Now, you told me that you sent me messages a few months ago on your old Instagram. Yeah, bro, we jumped out the car, lad, legged at him with machetes and that, lad, but I can't put it on Instagram, lad, because of this. Listen, bro, this is where we're different. So I wouldn't jump out of a car with a machete to someone because that gives them ammunition to talk about me, innit? But as I say, Darren said that about you. You probably called him a liar and said he just shit himself and drove away. I don't like Darren, but at the same time is when you're jumping out of cars with tools and that, not many people will stand there for that. So if I seen Darren, I'd have him straighten it. But if he done me in, it is what it is. It'd just be a bit of mind assurance for me that I've stood up for myself, you get what I'm saying? But with you, I've just told you, you've just said as well that I'm begging people, and then on the voice note you're saying, well, there's two people who you've asked them, can you repost them? So fucking what? I ain't beg no one. You're telling me you got loads of messages about me in these comments? Shut up, bro, you fucking dickhead. You're a dickhead. No one in Liverpool who's on 100%. No, I've just messaged kids from Toki and from round that area, L8. Yo, what's any info on this, Sam? I'm getting voice notes back saying, bro, I don't even know any info on him, bro. I've only seen him on this, so she's a dickhead. My other mates just told me the story about your family member, his missus, your missus, and you phoned police because you thought they were going to have a threesome. And these are coming from real kids. You start calling these kids liars, bro, then them kids will see you calling them liars, innit? So I say, I feel sorry for James English because he must have reposted you about 1 million times. I feel sorry for anyone who you talk to. You know, you're the most fraudest kid I've ever met in my life, lad. I've met you once and you're a fucking proper helmet, bro. Like, everyone knows about you to do with fake dough or writing to the Liverpool Echo, lad. It's not what they know about me, bro. The Echo's printing stories about me getting Nick with Charlie, printing stories about me getting an asbo. I've told worse stories about myself. I said I was homeless at times, lad. But the one thing I've never been, lad, is I've always been an 100% to myself, lad. I've always never told lies, man. I'm an 100%. So, like, I ain't asked. I'll throw mud at myself before anyone can throw mud at me, you get what I'm saying? But the likes of you, go and sweat it out in Da Vinci tops in the gym and, like, making sure you get the logo in on the pictures and that. You're fucking helmet, bro. You're a proper dickhead. So, as I say, you've just contradicted everything in the voice notes you sent me. I'll put them up later. I've asked you to come and meet me about 10 times. On the last one, you said, I'll come and meet you, but I'm banned from Liverpool. And if you're banned from Liverpool, why are you putting videos of walking around Liverpool today, Sam? Do you get what I'm saying? If you want to come and meet me, I know I'm fully aware that you'll probably turn up with a few Birmingham kids in a car. So I'll come and see you with one of my mates from London, right? The worst thing you could ever do is jump out of the car with a tool. Not because I'd do anything to you, lads. It's just because, you know, people are different, innit? So, like, you know, someone who I'm with mightn't take lightly to that. I'll come and meet you with that person. You come with however many people you want. Also wanted you a straightener. Do you get what I'm saying? If you don't want a straightener, Sam, and you want to start saying I'm just going to smash him up when I see him and that, we'll see. Do you get what I'm saying? But I've tried to sort it with you today. I've asked you loads of times to phone me. You want to stick to Instagram. You want to stick to trying to slaughter me over Instagram comments. I ain't on that, brother. I ain't on that. I'll just put this one video up, silence you a bit. You'll come back with a few little videos of yourself, a few little things of yourself, what you've made up yourself like you've done about everyone. Good on you, bro. But truth don't lie, truth don't need convincing, my mate, at all. It don't need convincing. I've been in my local jail. I've never thought I was big and hard enough to go in with a brand new big shiny Rolex on. Do you know what? I probably wouldn't, and it's not for the fact that it gets took off me. I just wouldn't want to look like one of them knobs walking around jail with a big massive kettle on, because there's also fellas who've got massive kettles on, no one will go near, and they're dangerous men and they've got a right to wear a kettle like that in jail. The likes of you ain't. So that's why when you went there you got it took off you. But it got took off you to realise it was fake, bro. You're not seeing this, mate. Everything you do is bragging, bro. You don't do nothing but brag. Brag, 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 brag. I don't brag. I'll slander myself before anything, and with regards to getting people in work, I am not a company. I'll advertise any company who's got jobs. I'll just stick it on my story. Let people get in touch with you themselves. That's all I do. I don't put people into work. I don't drag people to work. I haven't got my own company. If someone's got work, they message me. I put it up, advertise it. The jobs get taken. Simple as that, bro. With you, you're chasing celebrities to try and chase off their name. You're chasing everything you can fucking chase. Every subject. The other week you told everyone you were going to go around booting trolls' doors in. That hasn't happened. Weeks before that, you tell people everything. You're going to do this. You started even tagging Katie Price saying you want to find these trolls who talk about her son and that. And you tell me that I'm begging people. Fuck off, you fucking little inbred cunt. That's all you are, lads. And before you say inbred's racist like you did with Ellen Woods, I'm not this isn't racist because I've got lots of black mates. I'm saying an inbred because you don't know where you're from. You're from Liverpool. You don't talk like it. You're from a family who've got money in Garston and fucking, you know, whatever your family is, lad. Half your family have disowned you. You're living in your mate's gaff. You're walking around in fake clubber. You're driving around in your mate's cars. Everything about you is full of shit, including you. So, at the end of this, do you know what? I ain't going to contact you now. I ain't going to respond on your Instagram because you just want to keep it to childish messages. You've got my number. I ain't doing all these Instagram back and forth, lads. I'm 100%, you get what I'm saying? You want to straightener, we'll have a straightener, but as I say, I'll meet up with you. I'll come with one of my mates from the smoke. You come with whoever you come with. You probably come about 10 card up or something. But as I say, it's up to you how you want to respond when you see me. If you all want to get out the car and do your thing, you probably run into a bit of bother, lads. If you want to just get out the car and have me a straightener, your mates watch it, my one mate watches it. Perfect, we're done. But I can imagine you're going to start sticking videos up about me now, so good luck to you. You've done the same with everyone. You was also on my case saying I'm always mentioning Darren. I can mention that family because I've had a pass with them. You're just an internet gangster, bro. Instagram gangster. No one rated you in Liverpool, no one ever has. So you've had to come on Instagram to do your thing. With me, I'm a bit different. People were asking me to go on a podcast. My mates are saying, lad, you've got a good little story, you know, about all these fakes like Sam Walker and that on Instagram. I didn't ever want to say this to you. You got all these fake and snide scousers on Instagram letting us all down, lads. You need someone proper on one, so I've gone on one and done it for everyone. Not just for me, it's for everyone, do you get what I'm saying? So keep chasing, calling celebrities out. Keep chasing, tagging celebrities in your stories. Keep chasing, playing on sympathy vote for the new topic, whatever's in. Whatever the new topic is, if there's a sympathy vote in it, Sam Walker's on it. The gay fella got done in a few weeks ago. You made a big homophobic thing and talked about all your celebrity mates who are gay. Like, lads, stop jumping on the bandwagon and whatever's hot at the time, Sam. Make your own shit, do your own shit. And when you're going on about this Africa thing, no one would even, if you're going over to Africa in Gucci tops and Louis tops, no one would go near you because they even know they were snide. They'd walk around with no top on rather than wear that fucking helmet. Signing out, people. See you later. Keep that side. See this Sam Walker. Look, everyone comment on what you think about him. If you're a Sam Walker fan, watch it all again and watch how he talks and watch how much he stutters and watch how awkward he is when he's talking. He's not about that life. So when he's talking, you can see he's not about that life because he's trying to come out with words and trying to like do little things. You're not about it. Shut your fucking mouth, brother. Do your thing. Keep your own thing on Instagram. I never mentioned you once, mate. You come out and try to slaughter the life out of me on Instagram. You said you're stating facts. I've just called you out on Instagram in voice notes, bro. And when I'm saying to you, show me, I've begged to go on their story. You said loads of people, oh, well, there's 2 people who you've asked to put up on the show. Fucking what? People ask to go on stories every day. That's 2 people, Sam. So anyway, people, look, I'm off. I hope, you know what? There's been a lot of people who fucking want to hear this because a lot of people have always asked me to go for this cunt, Sam. Because all he does is talk shit and he's a fucking lying cunt. James English, if he ever watches this, right, you've reposted that Sam Walker about 10 times saying he's coming on a podcast in 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, in 2 weeks. Sam won't do a podcast. He says he won't do a podcast because he's busy and he's got things going on. Sam won't do a podcast because of the comments what will come underneath it. Sam won't do a podcast because he's got nothing proper to talk about from back in the day. All he wants to talk about is Africa. Now, when he's going over to Africa, listen, I can't see what the angle is over there, but there's something in it for him. It's not for nothing. Now, funding, I've heard he's done a few nice things for people when he's had a few quid. But then I've also heard the things he's done when he hasn't had a few quid. And, you know, let's just call it all fair coat and no knickers. Hey, or champagne lifestyle, lemonade money. I don't know which one to call it. See me, I've got lemonade money and I've got a lemonade lifestyle. But the best thing about it is, it's all 100%. This ain't Snyder's, no namer. It's my worktop. If it was him going to work in the railway, he'd have all Da Vinci gear on, you know, brand spanking new gear. But it's come out of Curry Mile. I don't mind wearing £30 Da Vinci tops if I have to, do you get what I'm saying? But I'd never do it. It's embarrassing. But yeah, as I say, I'm going to leave you to it. You do what you're doing, Sam. You do what you're doing, mate. Alright? But I told you in voice notes, I'm not all these people who you call out on Instagram, but I'm real, I'm 100%. You get what I'm saying? So, keep doing what you're doing, mate. You put my name in the thing, man, it is what it is. I didn't even want to do this because it's embarrassing for me, because it's not what I'm on here doing. But you're a fucking fraud. You're nothing but a fucking fraud, you fucking little helmet. Now look, I'll see you later. 2 dogs